Hey, my name is Pete Van. I'm running for the Sturgis City Council seat, 2020. This year it's a write-in. If you can see my one sign, one candidate, one sign. There's a couple of my supporters. Right there. Lil Willie's not feeling well. But a lot of people ask, what do you want to do? Or how can you change things? Well, number one, we change things by getting the community involved. The only way to do that is to have a blue-collar guy like myself who knows how to deal with budgets, number one, but who also has innovative ideas that are cost-efficient to our city. And it starts off with, utilizing the amphitheater over there on Adams Street. The Art Expo. That's my big thing, because I really think this is something that, number one, is going to help our city. It's going to support our young, artists in this county. And what I'm talking, it's not a big thing. The amphitheater's big enough to set up 10 by 10 tents, and each kids will get a tent, and you'll have age ranges, and they'll be able to present their work to the public. I know quite a few talented artists in this county, my son included. And he's 20, but I think you can do this in three different phases. You'll have your younger kids, and then you'll have your high school kids, and then older. This will bring in vendors. We do it, test it out the first year, and do it as an annual event, either in the fall or the spring on a weekend. And number one, the kids love to show their work off. Number two, it brings in people to the county, to our city. Number three, it's economically awesome for us. The businesses, you bring in a little tourists, they'll stop at the little restaurants here and the Family Dollar and stuff like that. There's one. We've saved the tennis courts. I've saved the tennis courts 3 years ago. COVID-19's kicked us in the butt, but they're still there instead of storage buildings. I still think we've got some safety issues that we can take a look at. Installing some crosswalks, some extra crosswalks. I would like to see our little city park updated and upgraded. I don't see why parents here, and they are doing it, they'll travel to another city to use their parks. We've got a park in the center of town, and nobody really wants to go there because there's such a limited amount of things for the kids to do. And it's a beautiful park. So why not update it? Why not upgrade it? You can have stuff like drone races over there, and another small little festivity. I also think we definitely need some extra things for the seniors. Right now I deal with a lot of seniors, and I do a lot of shopping, and I'll help them out, but they've really got no place to go. Not right now. So we definitely need some senior programs, and that takes the city council to get involved, but it also takes our community. And I think that's what you're looking for. You're not looking for somebody to say, look at me. You're looking for somebody to say, hey, what can we do? How can we help? And this isn't going to affect our budget. The only thing that will affect our budget, and it's something we need, is an extra law enforcement officer on duty. Currently, we've got one. I believe we need two, as well as other people believe we need two. Hopefully, we've got drug issues. Also, we've got ordinances that are just ignored by some people. I know one city council person, they're big thing is the nuisance properties. Well, I look behind me, I live on Main Street, and it's a beautiful street, but I look behind me, and we've got one house right here, just doesn't give a rat's ass. Excuse my language. Why? I don't know. But, it takes the officers to go walk and knock and get up there, put knockers on his doors, gets mowed about once a month. But by then, you've got a nice dentist's office sitting right next door to that property. I wouldn't want to be next door to that property. I'm sure they're getting bugs and mosquitoes and flies and everything else. So we definitely need to improve on our ordinance. And I do know that it's a hard job, but it's got to be done on a continual basis. I want the best for Sturgis, and I know you do. So I'm asking you, write in van on November 3rd, and early voting, write in van. I'm not supporting anybody else this time around. I'm looking out for me, and I'm looking out for you. You have a great day. Vote van on November.